I gotta tell you, there's no meal of the day that gets me as excited as breakfast, especially when I'm going to one of these spots and taking the whole family. Wifey gets fired up for the skinny omelets, and how about fresh fruit and quinoa? Myself, I'm hammering a crab cakes Benedict, and the kids, maybe eggs, maybe hamburgers. They serve those all day. It started in Louisiana, and now they're all over Atlanta. They put the D in delicious. Let's hang at Another Broken Egg Cafe.
My inspiration behind creating Another Broken Egg was that when I got into business 18 years ago, there was really nothing like what I had in my mind. It was one of those things that I knew that there was better places out there, but I just couldn't find them. So putting my thoughts and my creativity together, I created this menu with a lot of diversified items in it. To me, it was about elevating the experience at breakfast and brunch and lunch.
Frankly, I think this is the best.
I've never been disappointed with a meal. Whether I'm trying something sweet, healthy, or savory, I've always gotten more than I expected.
I feel like I'm someplace else, like on vacation. It's very warm and fuzzy, comfortable, soothing. Love it.
So you guys are here literally 4 or 5 times a week.
Pretty much.
When we come here, everybody knows us,
Yep.
and they are very, very friendly. They treat us like we're at home.
Right.
Everything about it's just great.
So tell me, what's your go-to?
I like the banana Fosters.
Banana
So
Fosters.
good.
That's a very decadent
Yes.
little deal there.
The sauce is buttery and sweet and flavorful.
I took that idea of banana Fosters and integrated it into waffles, pancakes, and French toast. You hum every time you take a bite. So it's sweet, but it just warms your soul. We have a lobster and brie omelet that no one in the industry carries. It's very special.
Today we're making a lobster and brie omelet. Now, in order to make a proper omelet, low and slow, and you just have to kind of let it rest and relax. Take a little bit of our softened cream cheese, just kind of layer that inside. Take our strips of brie cheese.
We take the lobster and we put a champagne sauce onto it that gives it this great savory flavor.
And there you have our lobster and brie omelet.
Up next on Atlanta Eats, we get the scoop on the best meal of the day and check out the ultimate superfood smash-up at Another Broken Egg Cafe. Atlanta Eats is back.
We take timeless and innovative recipes and elevate them to a level that people crave coming back to us week after week.
Ladies, how we doing? Good to see you. So I need somewhere to eat because I'm starving. So we got a little space here. Does that work out for you?
Plenty.
Oh, what's happening here with this bad boy?
I got one of my favorite omelets. I think it's called the Hey Lucy. It's really good.
Hey,
Hey
Lucy.
Lucy.
Tell me why you guys love coming here for breakfast.
Coming here, well, it's great people, great food, of course, and a really clean, beautiful restaurant. I mean, what more can you ask for?
I mean, I've
Right.
never seen a menu like this before, so it's
So-
a step above.
Breakfast
The average
fine
place.
dining.
I couldn't decide between breakfast or lunch. See what I did here? I went skinny omelet with egg whites, and then I treated myself. This is the cafe burger.
Looks good. How's it taste?
That is money. That is delicious.
If you come in at 7 o'clock, you can get a hamburger. You get a fresh grilled hamburger. If you come in at 1:59, you can get an omelet. You can get the eggs Benedict. You can get the banana Foster's French toast.
If you're not working that bad boy over here, then what other things do you like to get?
The Benedicts are so good. The
Yes.
seafood is so savory. And one of my favorites is the crab cake cavallo. It's
Yep.
just a Benedict with a crab cake in the middle. It's so good.
I knew that Benedicts were a popular item. It's one of those things that I've always loved. And so I created 6 signature Benedicts that I don't think anybody else or our competition does.
I've had the Benedicts and I like them very much, all of them.
Well, if I'm going to treat myself, eggs Benedict or French toast with syrup would be my choice of delights.
We're all about freshness. We're all about quality. We've been moving towards local and sustainable over time. We really like to focus on how healthy we are.
We've got to bring something to our menu that people can get under 500 calories, that they can enjoy and not feel guilty about. Our skinny omelet is made with egg whites, and only vegetables and roasted vegetables, and we put a goat cheese in there to mellow it out, to give it a good flavor. What I'm really proud about is our granola, quinoa, and fruit. We make all of our granola in-house from scratch. We took quinoa, which is a super grain food, and we elevated it. We added blueberries to give it a great blueberry flavor. And then we added our fresh fruit with the strawberries, the blueberries, and we even added blackberries to it. And then we drizzle a low-fat yogurt with it and serve it with a coconut milk and a banana that's been dipped in honey and apple juice and coated with toasted coconut. All these things I just told you about are all superfoods.
Early morning or afternoon, it's the right time for great dishes. How about the superfood smash of granola quinoa and a heavenly crab cake cavallo, a fresh-to-order cafe burger, and the guilt-free, flavor-filled skinny omelet. Now that's the perfect order.
It is so important that you make that guest feel as that they're a good friend of yours, or that they're a part of your family. And when that happens, it transforms into guests feeling like they're welcomed, and they feel like they're on vacation, and they get those good vibes when they come in the door.
Feels like Atlanta is just digging on other broken cafes.
I know we are.
Yeah. So this is just girls getting together for a little chat? Is that all?
Yep.
Cheers. I'll see you here next week, same time. Rock and roll.